Okay, so in this video we are looking at the next step in factorising trinomials. As you can see in example 1, we have a number now at the front. But like I said in the previous video, the method is not going to change at all. So we're just going to jump straight to it and drawing out our sum and product table. Our sum is going to be that plus 7 in the middle. Our product, multiplying the front and the back. We actually have something to multiply at the front now with, to give us 12. Then things that multiply together to give us 12 are 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. Look and see which of these pairs can make this positive 7. Well, 3 add 4 will. So that is what I'm going to use. So then going back to my original one, instead of writing 7x, I write the numbers that I found, so the plus 3x plus 4x plus 6. Split it down the middle there. Highest common factor here is x, and inside the bracket will be 2x plus 3. Because that's a plus, I use a plus next. Highest common factor here is the 2, and inside the bracket will be 2x plus 3. And again, remember, when my brackets are the exact same, that shows that I am on the right path to the final answer. And then one of my brackets is going to be this x plus 2. And my other bracket will be this 2x plus 3. Okay, next question then. So I've got 3y squared plus 9y minus 12. So setting up my sum and my product table. My sum is at plus 9. My product, 3 times negative 12, is going to be negative 36. Things that multiply together to give me 36 are 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, and 6 times 6. Looking at each of these pairs to see which one of these can make a positive 9. Well, 12 take away 3 would give me 9. And I can just double check to make sure that my powers definitely work. Not my powers, my positive and negatives definitely work. Because if I do 12 times negative 3, that will give me negative 36, which is what I have originally in my product. So splitting that middle term into plus 12y minus 3y, splitting it down the middle. Highest common factor on this half is 3y, and inside the bracket will be y plus 4. Because that's a minus, I need a minus next. And the highest common factor here is 3. And inside the bracket will be y. And remember, I already have a negative on the outside. It's still got to be negative. So that means that needs to be a positive. And we can see my brackets are now the same. So one of my brackets is going to be this 3y minus 3. And my other bracket is going to be this y plus 4. Okay. Next one then. So setting up my sum on my product table. My sum is at minus 11. Product is 6 times 4, which is 24. Things that multiply together to give me 24 are 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. Looking to see which one of these can make that negative 11. Well, negative 3 take away 8 gives me negative 11. And can double check my positive and negatives, because if I do negative 3 times negative 8, that double negative will give me a positive 24, which is what I have up here. So I have 6m squared, then minus 3m, minus 8m, plus 4. Splitting it down the middle. Highest common factor on this first half will be 3m. Inside a bracket will be 2m minus 1. Because that's a minus, need a minus here. Then the highest common factor here is 4. And inside the bracket will be 2m. I have a negative on the outside, but I'm wanting a positive, so I need a double negative. And then one of my brackets will be the 3m minus 4. And then my other bracket will be 2m minus 1. Okay, last question. Now, this one here is in a slightly different order. I've got 4 minus t minus 5t squared. Now, the key thing with our sum and product is our middle term does need to be our letter that doesn't have the power. So here I've got that minus t. So that's in the middle, so I can actually leave it there. I don't need to reorder that. But just keep in mind, the only reason why I'm not reordering it is because my middle term is still the letter that doesn't have the power. So I'm going to set up my sum and product the exact same way as before. So my sum is going to be minus 1. My product, multiplying the front with the back, so 4 times negative 5 is negative 20. Things that multiply together to give me 20, 1 times 20, 2 times 10, and 4 times 5. Only one to make that negative 1 is going to be 4 take away 5. And again, I can double check my powers, because if I do 4, not powers, why do I keep saying that? My positive and negatives, because if I do 4 times negative 5, that will give me a negative 20, which is what I have as my product. Okay, so then splitting my middle term into what I've just found. So it's going to be plus 4t minus 5t, then minus 5t squared. Split it down the middle. Highest common factor here is 4. And inside the bracket will be 1 plus t. Because that's a minus, I need a minus next. Highest common factor here is going to be 5t. And inside the bracket will be 1 plus t. And then connecting it together, one of my brackets is going to be 4 minus 5t. And my other bracket will be 1 plus t. So let me know if there are any issues, and good luck with the